Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Habs start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck picked up by Matheson. The Canadiens are across the line and into the offensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the pass. Slides the puck over to Caulfield. Can't maintain possession. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Montreal's looking to break out. Shot! Great read on the block.
Newhook made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dots lugging the puck.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone. Slavkovsky's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Paul's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. To the front! Oh, what a save by Montembeault!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Glendening's won the draw and they're on the attack. The Bolts looking against the half wall. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Takes it to the front. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Sends one up to Glendening. And sends it just out of reach. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Evans. Levels him with the hit. Gets the puck over to Dvorak. Pushes it across to Evans. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Johansson! The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Drives it to the crease! And he's peeling off to regroup. He got all of that hit.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off.
Here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Then ring the bell. It's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Pezzetta. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gets the puck in deep. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Centering feed. Another pass. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Tampa Bay's in now. The Bolts play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a chance. Scores! On point. As in great point scores.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Lightning have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Montembeault. Moves into the slot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Bolts win the draw. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting... They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Into the corner now. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Looks to make a play over to Caulfield. Blocked in traffic. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Sheary. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts now lead by 2. Suzuki's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. McDonough's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Getzel's got the puck. Toss to the front. Huge glove save by Montembeault.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tampa Bay's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Solid check to slow him down. And he makes the save with ease. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bolts are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, my! Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pizarro. Here's a short pass to Matheson. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity in the numbers!
I love this snapshot from inside James that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
The Canadiens finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Shirley.
But this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead and they have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Big time stop there. And he moves it up close the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Isimo. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Driving right to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Point. And makes the save. Savard's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's in transition. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Back to the blue line. And he rings the post.
Montreal's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Taken by Hedman. Glove side save. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And that'll free up the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Tries to feed it over to Savard. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here.
Suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Hagel's going to play it from the back of the cage. Big time stop by Montembeault.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Bolts have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Habs take possession off the faceoff. Montreal's on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Great save, made it perfect.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Look out. Oh, big time save by Montembeault. Denies him again. Scores. Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Won the draw. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Toss it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a backhander. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Bolts have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front! Matheson stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Glendening. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Perfect is going on to the box for 2 minutes.
Let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Montembeau's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Cirelli's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. To the low slot. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Great stop by Montembeau.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. McDonough's going to play it against the half wall. Cuts to the paint, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Defensive end. The Canadiens have it against the wall. And he denied him there. Quick pass to Matheson. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come for the neutral zone. Moves the puck behind the net. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Goalie with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Oh, and they go back on offense. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Pushes it across to Glendening. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadiens' man advantage is over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down. Montreal's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carries it across the line. There's a shot. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, he denies them with the title save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck grab by Crozier. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They score, and that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Tampa Bay's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. The Bolts win the faceoff at center. Keeps possession. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just scores! And my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Suzuki's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nice zone entry from the right side. Kiki's got it deep in the offensive end. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, it's denied by Montembeault. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Montreal still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Comes up with the stop. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Another save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bolts have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Montreal's got the puck. Skates to the crease. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Snaps one here in the slot. Blocked by Montembeault. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Bolts played along the boards. Fires it on net. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here he is in close. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Forces the turnover. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Laine. Moves the puck. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Snapper from the slot. Cut into the glove by Johansson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tampa Bay's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Habs gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Matheson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it to Savard. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get the job done. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. Tries to the paint. Stopped with the blocker by Montembeault. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Slafkovsky's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Points won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Great poke by Pezzetta. Here they come. Geeky's got it against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Tampa Bay's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Bolts win it. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck picked up by Anderson. Evades the defender. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Hedman's lugging the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Gergensons moves the puck. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's an odd man rush. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. There he is on the redirect. Puck grab by Paul. Moves it to Sheary. Here they come on the attack. On the backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Primos come into the game in relief of the starter and had to be sharp early. Really effective to be able to get that.
Scores another one. And listen to these fans now. Cheryl, they don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Bolts wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Savard. Feeds the puck to Doc. Gains the zone through center. And that's poked away. The Bolts move it in. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Canadiens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. From point blank. Denies him in close.
Doc's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck to Gallagher. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bolts have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones, and when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
Poked away. Getzel's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Tremendous stuff by Primo.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tampa Bay's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. Slafkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Works it across to Matheson. Puts it in deep. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big save.
Johansson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Nice poke check. And he hangs on to the puck. Tampa Bay's in now. The Bolts will play it against the wall. Handles the puck. There's the physical side. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Makes some space. Moves it over to Laine. And he takes the dish. And he catches that one with the glove. And he elects to play the puck. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Bolts have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they win that draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Big time stop there.
Anderson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Alone! With the stop. Taken along the wall by McDonough. The Bolts play it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Primo. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, how did they keep it out? What a bumper stop by Primo.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, he looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to the safe spot.
The Bulls are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And now he moves it to Pacetta. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Shot. Oh, he got howled by Primo. Save made by the goalie.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Bolts win it. Picked up along the wall by Geeky. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadiens have it now. Hard hit frees up the puck. And he puts it away to make the save. Takes it right in the chest. The Bolts have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Glendening's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Laine's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Great reflexes, another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Suzuki's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Here we go, odd man rush here. They score!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Bolts look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
Grabbed along the boards by Cirelli. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. He stopped it. He stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
Montreal's got to find a way to build on this. This is the time.
James, and that's something to build on when they get the goal. You can't sit there for a while like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Shuts it down. Plays the puck up ahead. With possession along the wall. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Great reach with the poke check. Look at this. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Lightning have a lot of firepower, and we're seeing it firsthand here tonight, Cheryl. Look at the score early in the second.
I know, they've been manipulating their opponent at will here, completely chasing the game. They just can't get to the puck first. And listen, this is a lot of fun to play in when you're in the offensive end because it is a playground right now.
Denies him!
Johansson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Heads to the back of the net. Here he is in front! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. They've got numbers here. Jostled off the puck. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance! Primo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Habs come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass across to Laine. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looks to pass it to Atkinson. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, wow! Can't get it to go. How did he stop that one? Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And they'll dump it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Moves into the slot. And that one's denied. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off the player. Jurgensen explores his options in the corner. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's got it from behind the net. That's one on net. Oh, a clutch save.
The Bolts have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Steps inside. Stop! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! And that's knocked away. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Caulfield stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. Shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. Sensational stop by Primo. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. From the slot, denies it in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Hab slided through center. He's got a step. Stopped up a breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he serves it across to Matheson. Montreal's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, look at this. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dvorak. Moves by the check. Stones him in front. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Now a quick pass to Dvorak. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Gains the zone from the right. Grabs the puck in the slot. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stuff by Primo. Chance in front. There's another great save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Gensel. And he passes it up ahead to point. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's turned away. Here's the rebound. Backhander in front. And another stop.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Made the save on the play. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Nice zone entry on the left side. Geeky's going to play into the corner. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Great shot from the slot. Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Slafkovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocks it over. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Stops him cold. Now he slides it up to Chappie. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Suzuki. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Chappie. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. Tosses it to Evans. A little banging and crashing now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Shot. No room for that one to get. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Tampa Bay's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Suzuki's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he sends it across to Caulfield. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. The setters will glide into the dot. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Perkins. Quick stop. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Suzuki. And somehow he hangs on. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Kucherov.
Swap up.
Cut into the front of the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wrist shot from the slot. Great save from it tight. And does it again. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Points won the draw and they're on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, another quick stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Tampa Bay's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. To the front! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Taken along the wall by Dvorak. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Wrist one in front. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens take it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Battle along the boards. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it to the net. Huge stop by Primo.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Puck scooped up by Crozier. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Primo's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Backhander in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Primo. The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Cooley. And he coughs it up with the pass. Backhander in front. And that's broken up. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Shuts him down. And now he passes up to Paul. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Primo! And he slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Poked away in the offensive end. Angles it over to Kucherov. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the front. That's blocked. On the backhand. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anderson's got it along the boards. Sends it in deep. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big save in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Too much congestion in front. Keeps a hold of the puck. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Grabs the puck. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Primo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Glendening's won the draw. Drives it to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Taken by Matheson. Takes the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Takes it in front. Here's a shot. Primo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends a pass over. Puck dumped in. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. And that one's stopped. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Johansson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Bolts have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Evans wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Habs take it along the wing. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes it on, but he's still got the puck. Drives to the paint. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Anderson's got the puck along the wing. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Here's a backhander, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And it's kicked away. And that slides right out to center ice. The Bolts work it through center. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is. And
Score! The Devils rally takes on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
Back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Shot in front, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Ducks across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Coming to the slot. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. Big time stop. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, here we go. And he makes the easy save. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to Matheson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. The Canadiens have it now. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends it in on the attack. And that pass is stolen. Slides it across. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Boxes located throughout the concourse.
2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadiens are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Blocked away by Primo.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here they come on the rush. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slafkovsky. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front. Tampa Bay's playing it through center.
Hegel's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Tampa Bay's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Cirelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shakes loose. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Doc. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Primo.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Backhander answers the call big time. What a stop by Primo. Slides it diagonally to Doc. Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Cirelli. Takes a wrist shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck picked up by Savard. Across the line and on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Montreal's got it in their own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Back at the point, they set it up. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Montreal's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Johansson. And the puck's knocked loose. Great read in the offensive zone by Slafkovsky. And he stands tall in goal. Great reach with the poke check by Shekov. And now he moves it quickly to Gallagher. Sends the pass over. Denied by Johansson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Johansson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Quick feed for Suzuki. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Into the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a chance behind the net. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Caulfield's got it in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kucherov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Canadiens take it along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Tampa Bay's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cirelli. Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. Great timing to come up with the interception. And that's poked away by Pervix. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, look at this. From the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a chance. Oh, he makes another save. The Bolts continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Lays into the body. Moves it on over to Armia. And now he angles it across to Pezzetta. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Shakes off the coverage. Skates to the crease. Taken along the wall by Paul. Lets it go from the slot. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Coughs it up at center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he moves it up to Kucherov. On the attack along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Won the draw here in their own zone. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he loses control here. And he takes the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Bolts are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Gallagher. And it's a quick pass to Matheson. Girgensons takes it inside his own end. Handles the pass from the right side. With the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Primo! And he takes the feed. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. The Canadiens played along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Anderson's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Tampa Bay's attempt to put 4 pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks it. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Turns it away. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. To his teammate. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the offensive zone down the right wing.
The Bolts are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top 2 lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
Strong defensive effort. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's knocked away by Slavkovsky. And now he tries to get it across to Caulfield. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
And play continues as that goes off the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Through center along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Canadiens gain possession. Moves the puck over to Gallagher. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the right side, they gain the zone. To the front! Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Into the attacking end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Atkinson. On the backhand. Primo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings are on the schedule next, and when those 2 teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. On the backhand in front. Oh, gigantic save by Primo.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Bolts have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes it into the slot. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shakes himself free. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on score. Upon quickly, so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're gonna score.
goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bolts can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Ducks won it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Bolts win it. Taken by Pervix. And he makes the save with ease. Cooley's taking it from his own end. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Stars make it 3-0.
They even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Primo!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Tampa Bay's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Takes the pass. Montreal's got it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Sheary. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Xhekaj's carrying it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great hits up plate with the stick by McDonough. Big time stop there. And that pass goes off a stick. Hagel's moving it ahead. They've got some momentum here. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Big save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Bolts played along the wing. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck picked up by Chappie. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Habs looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Goes right to the crease! Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Long pass across the ice. Passes it over! Great poke check on the reach. Knocks the puck loose. Long lead pass to Kiki.
Change lines, come on!
Montreal's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Johansson. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Steps inside. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Wrists one. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tampa Bay's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a backhand. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Rocks him on the play. Great pressure on the offensive end by Isimo. Hervix is swooping in on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Up along the wing. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Crozier. And he passes it up ahead to Isimo. Takes it to the net. Quick stop by Primo.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Hagel's got it deep in the offensive end. Gets the glove on it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Bolts win the draw. Oh, what a move! Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Evans wins possession off the draw. And he takes the feed. Anderson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got control of the puck. Coming to the slot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over. I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great read with the stick. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Montreal's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Stones it in front. Great defensive stick work on the play. The Bolts are in transition.
Change up, come on.
Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Driving right to the front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Denies him again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Tries to get the puck over to Armia. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it into the ozone.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Moves inside! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Cirelli's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Right in front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Primo! Quick pass to Evans. Takes it across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slafkovsky's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Savard's almost back on the ice.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Shuts him down.
But when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Works it across to Laine. Odd man rush. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts carried along the wall. Hagel's working it around in the corner. Tampa Bay's got it now. Too much traffic in the lane. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And the fans clearly not happy with it. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Bolts want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you could see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here on EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.